I study various technologies to treat water. I mean, surface water, groundwater that we consume for potable use, but at the same time, treating water from the industry and after domestic use for natural discharge or for recycling and reuse purposes. Yale is pretty unique in a sense that environmental engineering is within the Department of Chemical and Environmental Engineering. So type of the work that I do is at the interface between environmental engineering, chemical engineering, chemistry, and even material science. It's a highly interdisciplinary study, and I felt a lot more comfortable to be in a chemical and environmental engineering department. And of course, Yale is a great place with a lot of established faculty and opportunities to work with very smart students. So all combined, Yale was a no-brainer option. Right. So a large fraction of my research has been focused on developing technology to treat water in remote settings, like in developing countries. I've been studying, for example, solar disinfection, basically using solar radiation to kill the germs in water. So it's a very complex problem to deliver technology to the developing countries. So that has been really rewarding to be able to study something that can potentially impact a large number of people. I haven't reached that goal. I'm still studying. I'm still developing. Hopefully there will be this, sort of magic wand type of technology in the future. The biggest frustration is that the water is not, fanciest, commodity that people want to have. We oftentimes forget how many people are out there being affected by the poor water quality and the magnitude of the problem. For example, with the climate change, whether we will continue to have water resources for let's say crop harvesting, animal feedstocks, and also to sustain the industry, right? Something that we thought we were given for free, it may just really limit how we can sustain humanity down the road. Sometimes we easily forget what's more important. One of the striking difference is how small Yale is compared to our competitors. And Yale's engineering and applied science, as name implies, is not only engineering, is also applied sciences. Of course, we are very good at, applied science and fundamental science, where we make a whole lot of impact in our field. But, as Yale wants to become an important player in future, we really need to focus on something that can make a real impact. Planetary solution is one, and there are a few other, important subject areas that Yale is interested in. As it comes down to environmental engineering or water, right, there are a whole lot of science that we can continue to do. But I think it's a golden opportunity as the C is becoming more independent school and thinking about next phase of investment, not necessarily in terms of growing bigger, but in terms of shifting our focus to something that can really impact the world. I think isn't that what Yale is supposed to do, right? So it's a great time, including me and our faculty, to redirect our attention for bigger impact to the world. Without collaboration, you cannot do anything anymore. I collaborate a lot with researchers within the United States and also with people in Korea, China, Singapore, India, etc., etc. Yes, collaboration is key for the science these days because, you cannot just do everything by yourself. If there's an opportunity to work with Korea, I'm most happy.